for me, what my message is, because I've been getting these downloads for so long and I've been pushing them down for so long. I've only recently started coming out with it more bluntly. But I think as a whole, collectively, we have been taught to ignore what's on the inside so completely that we're not even aware of it anymore. I don't know how you were growing up, but it was you don't have emotions. You don't feel them. Like if you have them, zip them up. And emotions are, I mean, it's part of being human. It's a real momentous energy. Think about when you're going to cry, like actual literal water comes to your eyes and then you stop that reaction. There's going to be repercussions. So I almost feel like I think they have so many roles. I think their souls chose this, experience for so many different reasons. But one of those is to wake us up to feeling again.
Right.
They feel so extra, right?
You. Yeah. And then having these families, I'm telling you, I am such a fan of the Telepathy Tapes podcast and soon to be documentary because I've given it to so many families since it came out. And I'm like, just listen to it, be open-minded and let me know what you think. And usually they binge it within a day or a week, whatever it is. They're just like, I couldn't get enough. And
Right.
the biggest thing, oh, it makes me emotional to think about it, is I've had a dad come back and he goes, this podcast taught me to presume competence in my child who sometimes does not look like she knows what's happening around her, but
Yeah.
this makes me know that she does. And he's been sending loving telepathic thoughts. And he's been like, it's just the most beautiful relationship ever. And why not? If it's giving somebody hope, if it's giving somebody connection with their child who they don't understand, who
Right.
is anybody on the outside who's not living that life?
Right.
Why does their opinion even matter? Right?
That's
You're not
right.
living this life. You don't know what it's like to not
Don't know.
understand your child. And, seeing children who what you work with, and I want to know more about the motoric side and the apraxia side of how do you actually facilitate this communication?
Mhm.
Because I work with kids who are very apraxic and they can't control their body